Ready? Let's go.
The snipers heard your helicopter and took off. You guys saved my life.
I'm glad you're all right. Why is Majestic 12 attacking?
You with the NSF?
We have a common enemy, if that's what you mean.
MJ-12 is short a UC. They lost the one in Hong Kong, and now something has happened to the Pasadena Ocean Lab.
Are the Vandenberg labs safe?
The base is locked down until we can destroy the enemy bots. Unfortunately, MJ-12 disabled our own bot defense system, and no one has been able to activate the backup power.
I could give it a shot. Where are the controls?
There are 2 separate units at the west end of the base. It won't be easy. MJ-12 has hacked the security grid and taken control of nearly all of our defenses. Turrets, cameras, alarms, and they have snipers everywhere.
Easier than a straight fight with military bots.
I suppose you're right. I can give you a map. One of the units is in the main complex. The other one is in an exposed location. The activation code is 5868.
Alright, I fixed the problem. Thanks, guys. I don't know why it did that. But thank you for letting me know. Alright, so yeah. So yeah, like I said, I decided to go for lockpicking because even though you could make the argument that, and I think it's a good argument, that multi-tool is more useful overall, the lockpicks probably are gonna come in handy. Or I'm getting a lot more locked doors that are a bit of a problem soon. Okay. We'll do this again. While we're at it, we'll also take lockpicking again. One at it. I was right. Yeah, it lives. Yeah. Boomer Ace. I have the mic turned on normally, so I don't know why it decided to randomly shut itself off or not default to that anyways. It's weird. Alright. Looks like it's downstairs that's making that ruckus. Good to know. Now, I think the play is to not alert these guys this time. They are, however, going to partially alert on this at least. So
someone's there. I can hear you.
okay.
It's down. Remember the briefing.
If I had gotten that a little bit earlier, I'd have been good, but no. Well, could do that. We could just knock these guys out. You know what? I'm actually probably gonna do that. Yeah, they saw me.
Hello? Aim for the head.
He's hitting everywhere but the head. But, okay. Well, that went a little messily, but at least we got him. So that's 2 security guards down. I can heal up my chest area, which is not the head that he shot for. And we can continue. That guy was made of mithril. Yeah, the whole goon squad turned up. Yeah. Take a sniper round to take half my ammo for my pistol. Stupid. Made of mithril. Never finished Invisible War. May have been a perfectly good game, but it just felt so disappointing after the original run. Yeah. Everyone says that 2 was that Invisible War was very meh, and I can see why. Okay, it looks like we knocked some more dudes out, maybe. Looks like that's the control center there.
Son of a... That's the one. Okay, drop him.
Sniper. Okay. I'll just use my stealth to sneak up on him. You do not see me. Okay. They're knocked out, so we don't have to worry about them. We do have to worry about this dude over here, but that's fine. So I'll tip where you can shoot a dart at the wall and they'll stare at it and ignore you for a few seconds while you beat them to death. Yeah, you can do that. In fact, why not do that?
Let's see how well you can follow orders.
I will die before I betray Dr. Savage.
You will be permitted to work in one of our laboratories, but you must be willing to follow orders.
You might as well kill me now.
Come on, position the dynamite as I instructed.
I'm gonna hold off. I'm gonna knock this dude out. Probably gonna do Same as before. Cloak.
Let's see how well you can follow orders.
I will die.
Knocked him out.
You all right?
Where the hell are the bots? They're supposed to exterminate these...
MJ-12 cut the power to the defense system. But don't worry, the situation's under control.
Except for the control room, this building has been totally overrun.
Maybe I can do something about that.
Be careful of our defense systems. MJ-12 reprogrammed them and locked our accounts. There's a back door, but I haven't been able to try it out. Login command, password Zebra42.
Thanks for the warning.
Now, time to sneak over to the other location and do that. Hopefully we don't alert these guards here. Yeah, we definitely alerted them. Alright. Spiritual it is. No, you are 67. Okay. Alright. But let's continue. There's a couple ways I could knock them out. I think the play is going to be... Actually, let me check some of my skills. Okay, I need a fair bit before. I'm wondering how much, if any. Okay, now it only takes 2 picks. And alternatively, I could try breaking that door. And I could override that too. There's something in here. So, I think the play is... I was wondering if improving my demolition skill will actually increase the damage caused by... Or the stun, at least, caused by the grenade here. They're knocked out. So yeah, with one grenade we were able to do that. U-67, okay. I don't know what you mean by U-67. Okay, whatever. We got a trank dart here. That's locked. There's additional security here, so... You throw like a girl. Yeah, I did throw that one way too short. But hey, it worked anyways, because those idiots ran into it. Actually, let's turn that. Was that grown? Is this place haunted? Demolition improves just the throwing distance and safe distance. I know it also improve. Well, it should improve damage too, right? We'll bypass that so we don't have to worry about it. Now that these guys are down for the count, we do have plenty of trank ammo, so that is definitely an option. Let's see how this holds up to the sword. So yeah, either I blast it or I use lockpicks. Let's see how high these lockpicks are up to now. So 40 each. Nice. Okay. I mean, it's not a... Well, there's definitely some goodies here, so I'm happy with that. Now, let's see what they said the code could be. 5868. Let's try that.
That's one switch. Now find the other.
So I know in the control room there should be an upgrade canister there too, which I could potentially make good use of, I think. Lockpicks are starting to become a little bit more rare, but since I already have... Okay, can't do anything with that. Could. Yeah, we already hacked through that. So we're good there. Let's hack into this. We must stand. Okay, so there's guys that left MJ12. Now all grenades are already powerful. Same logic as with gun skills, just making a crosshair narrow down faster. Well, I know gun skills do actually, though, improve the damage. Because, for example, the stealth pistol cannot one-shot headshot enemies until you reach level, until you master. So that's one of the reasons why people are not big fans of the stealth pistol, because you have to do 2 headshots to take down even regular enemies with it until you hit master. Hitting master for pistol is a pain in the ass, especially for just that. Okay, let's see what this brings us. Not a whole lot out. Ooh, okay, there really is not a whole lot out here. I don't know why this door is even here, but okay. Must be a new way to slip. Must be an alternative way to slip down. But hey, it got me some more points. So I am still happy with that. I'm gonna blast it, assuming that it does not break to the dragon sword. Okay. Well, I have plenty of ammo.
Guy in a coat. I'm checking it out.
Maybe always felt as a minor thing. I know it does more damage. I know it's especially the case with the unarmed skill or the low-tech stuff. So, but even with more advanced stuff, it does more damage. So I know it's a deal. All right. Could be that you don't really notice it that much if you aren't really doing a combat build and are mainly trying to stealth or something, which is fair. Stealth is a very
Whoever's out there, give yourself up.
Okay. Try waiting till he turns around. And he's down again. He had a law on him. That's neat. Okay, looks like there's a deal.
Someone's there. I can hear you. Got you.
Okay, that security detail has been dealt with. Oh, we can actually climb up on here and get more goodies. A lot of laws around here. Alright. So, just gonna heal up. while I'm at it. Should get me mostly to where I need to be. In terms of health, yeah, I'm looking good. Alright. Barely used stealth pistol. The code is 87675309. Alright. I don't know what the code's for, but we will find out. And besides that, I don't want to particularly spoil it. I want to still find stuff as much as I can while playing through and not cheese the games that hard, you know? We can knock this dude out easily enough.
Company. Aim for the head.
Okay, that was a problem. Okay, let's... Oh, no.
Hey, stop right there.
Never tried it, but supposedly on the numpad, quick save... Well, quick save the game is quick... Well, it has to be numpad, though. Okay. I got it. Okay, fair enough. Probably my favorite gun. Yes, okay, fair enough. So I knocked... That guy's definitely getting knocked out.
That's the one. Okay, drop him.
Yeah, he's down. Always love the sound they make when they get knocked out too. Whew. Even yeah, so I might as well just. I can knock this dude out the same way as I knock these guys out too, if I really want. That is very much an option. Yep, numpad does quick save the game. Cool. You're getting knocked out right now. Some more ammo for that. Okay, did I take much damage? I could heal that and get up to full health on that. And still be able to pick up this. We are pretty flush with supplies for the most part. I do want to... okay, so this is the eastern side of the base. So the west side is what I want to really deal with for the immediate time. Get the other bit of security dealt. Now I've got the outer area here dealt with. We can go back in. And hopefully... First we'll just see if there's any dudes in this corner over here. You never know. Looks good. There's a dude there. Oh. Well, I could do... Let's just see what that said for us here. 5868. Can we override his
One security system has come online. All bots will have power, but you have to open the bay doors manually.
You will not see me coming as I knock you out because I am invisible. There we are. Now that he's down, okay, the security bots are online. This could get ugly. think this water is hazardous, but we might... Oh, it isn't. Cool. So let's see what's in here. Some rockets and another med kit. Well, the rockets are a nice little thing to certainly pick up. More ammo for me. Alright, now we shall head inside. We can unlock the doors if we want, considering it. But first, I think the play is going to be knock out the human guards so we won't have to worry about excess casualties, because we're trying to still do this somewhat non-lethally for the most part, which means let's get into here, see what else we can find. Okay, so there are a couple of options there. I could use the multi-tool. I could also just blow it up. I could probably also find another route around it. Alright. These guys seem to be... Okay, so I think the play is going to be potentially to put my trank dart to good use here. I see at least two dudes that we can knock out both of them to friendly. Well. Sniper. Okay, so yeah, that shot definitely messed us up, but we can recuperate that. Now that both legs are indeed functional again, we'll heal up the rest of the way. Let's see what we have. So this dude fell out there. I would use the well, I guess instead what I can do is drop these guys a far enough away distance. It does not matter. So I think the play is the flamethrower drop over here. I mean, it's useful, but it's not really part of the playthrough I'm going to be doing, so get this guy a little bit of ways here. Then we'll use the Gep gun to do the bulk of the heavy lifting on deleting that little security there. Once we know these guys are cleared. Oh, I could have just healed up here. I feel silly. Okay. He has a lamb. How convenient. You. And then, time for the Gep gun. Alright, now the researcher is fine for the most part. Oh, there's an augmentation upgrade canister over there. Well... Well, that's just an odd canister. I think that guy over there might have what I'm after. Come on, get up. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Okay. Let's see if this will allow us to deactivate that. Mary also, I hope you're doing well. Yes, I am. Thank you very much. Mary also had a lamb. Alright. Oh dear, that is bad. Alright, let's drop this. Drop this. Increase the range. We will increase it on that bad boy. Regular odd canister. That one. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Yeah. Run! Okay. I still survived, but I am pretty roughed up. Oh, these are... Okay, that's perfect. That should be exactly what I need. Alright. I could ask her what, if anything of note isn't... Oh, I could have just... Yeah.
A lot of troops up this way?
I don't know. They had me locked up until a minute ago. My assistant's still being held somewhere.
I don't think I've come across him.
If you want to look for troops, you should log into the security network. The username is command, and the password is Zebra42.
Not a bad idea.
Alright.
I hope they didn't kill Tim.
I mean, there are some neat... I still kind of want to potentially deactivate that or something. Are you kidding me? Well, I guess we know what time it is. Alright. We will, just for the sake of it, also see what we can find on this guy. Nothing. Worth a shot, though, I suppose. Checked him already. There's nothing over there. I know that the electric water is supposed to have something here, I thought. Like a proper augmentation upgrade canister. Or is it just an aug canister? Maybe I missed. Okay, I guess not. Never mind. I was silly. Okay. Well, we can continue then. We'll go up to command, hopefully, figure out what's going on there. We'll use 2 lockpicks to deal with this. Hopefully this is worth it. Well, some useful stuff here at least. Another multi-tool. I am starting to run really short on lockpicks, though. That is concerning.
I give up, I give up.
Calm down. I'm here to help. What can you tell me about the attack?
They took over the building.
We're finished.
Anything specific? I'm heading to the command center. I don't want any surprises.
If I was you, I'd go through the tunnels. You could use the security system to see if the coast is clear. The login's Tunnel 01. The password's Omega 2A.
Any troops down there?
Well, I heard them talking. They don't want to get caught from behind, so they left a few spider bots down there. And guess what? I found an EMP grenade in the storage closet. You can have it if you think you might go down there.
Sure.
Be careful with that thing.
Sorry, I can't carry anything else right now.
I'm already maxed out my number of... Okay. Well, we can talk to her.
You found him.
We also now know that that's good. Made it past there. Now we can deal with these dudes here. Hopefully they do not see me. I think I still need to use this, though, to zap these guys and take them out that way. Okay, he didn't notice. And neither did he. Conveniently, that should be the last of the guards out, except for way out in the distance there. So now we're good to go, I think. Up here, see if there's anything new up here. I don't think there is, but you know, I don't see anything. So yeah, I think we're good to head back. We do play through the remastered version when it comes out next year. I heard. Yeah, wait, it's coming out next year? I thought it was coming out this year. Oh well. So I was thinking of it. I am concerned it might be a shit show. It does seem to have the telltale signs of being one, you know, but no, it might. Who knows? Get through there, that would be lovely, but it doesn't look like we can this time. Yeah, we're pretty much good on all of that. Yeah, that's definitely.
This is what we get for not having a militia. Maybe they'll listen to me now. Thanks for taking care of that guy.
Alright. Let's head upstairs, I guess, and see what we can find upstairs. Maybe there is a way up from upstairs. You never know, right? Personally, it looks like they took the game from Unreal to Unreal 2 barely. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people saying it's basically looking like a game from 2005, and I can't really blame them. Okay, it looks like I could maybe jump down, in theory, assuming I use the augments I have. So, this could go very horribly. Oh, that doesn't... Oh yeah, but I already did come down here anyway, so there's no point. Yeah, never mind. Oh. Well, we dealt with all these goons here, so we can just head down. I guess we will explore the outer perimeter of this building. UE and 600 gigabyte. Yeah, I know. That too. Aspire... I have seen them do remasters and re-releases that actually are alright. For example, I would say that the Star Wars Bounty Hunter game is a good example of that. Partially because there is no real option outside of them and their version, unless you want to get original PS2 or Xbox. So if you want to play it on PC and not use an emulator, it kind of is the one and only option you have. Oh, there's the security bay. And there's the bot shooting at me. It's actually...
I give up.
Okay. Do I have soy food? I have a lot of soy food. Another multi-tool, and I guess that is it for what we need at this immediate time. We can knock these two dudes out, and then have a fair shot at... Now we can make a run for it. Hopefully nobody sees me. There's the security bay. Open it up. So yeah, these bots will definitely take care of the enemy bots. No doubt about that. But I do want to knock out the guards so we can try to maintain something of a non-lethal option. These are definitely friendlies. That's good. Ooh. Putting a lamb on the drill press is probably not the best of ideas. Honestly, I don't know. I just think that's a bit sketch. But in the meantime, what's this over here? Okay, ammo, which I don't need. So yeah, in the meantime, I think the play is we'll knock out the guards that are out here. The real test is if they removed or censored anything from the original. Yeah, because the original is one of those games that could very easily go that way. I hate the fact that they could try something like that. Let's knock this guy out. Okay. Knock this.
Company.
Shit.
Pulling back.
Okay. So now that that is clear, I'll go over here also real quick. I know the command center is going to be... Make a mad dash for that command center again. Boom, we're there. Now, have fun. We'll take the comm area and then see how that goes. If it goes alright, then oh, there's another enemy bot right there.
Now find cover in the comm building. Base is locked down until the bots are destroyed.
The fence posts. Again.
There goes another one. 2 left.
Alright, well, I will actually just sit back and let the carnage commence. I wait patiently.
Target acquired.
What is this level? I don't recall it at all. This is the this is part of the Area 51 set here. So this is the Vandenberg area.
Target acquired.
Is locked down until the bots are destroyed.
Darn it. Actually, I might as well. There we are. Oh, never mind. I finished this level from the roost without getting down, which is why it looks so different. Yeah. Alright, we'll blast this guy.
Enemy down. One more bot, and the scientists can open the security doors. That's the last of them. The base is no longer under lockdown. Maybe someone in the communications building can put you in touch with Savage. I'm gonna leave you for a bit. Believe it or not, Tong's in California. Sounds like he's in trouble.
Alright. First, I think the play is going to be really... see about heading upstairs if that dude is actually in a position... if this control room here is actually still locked down or not. The control center is indeed still under lockdown, unfortunately.
This is what we get for not having a militia.
Alright, well, aimbot. I mean, yes... technically, the GEP gun does have a lock-on feature, so you could argue that the GEP gun has an aim bot. Well, I did go down, but only after like half the map was wiped. Fair enough. Well, you were the one that was saying that you prefer the sniper rifle, anyways, right? So that explains it. I'm still mainly doing stealth, so. Non-lethal, I mean.
I need to talk to Gary Savage.
How does it look out there? We got those bots brand new from a guy in Hong Kong, but I guess we should have locked down the power grid, huh?
I took care of the enemy bots, but there might be a few snipers left. Be careful.
We think Dr. Savage and the others are in the control room in the second floor of the command building, but communications are down. The person we sent to find them hasn't reported back. We gave him our key to the control room.
I'll check it out if you want. How do I get there?
The trapdoor in the back room goes down to the utility tunnels, which connect to the command building. We had to send someone that way because of the shooting. Maybe he didn't make it through the radiation. I don't know. He had no protection. The only hazard suits are in the command building itself.
Alright.
We were prepared for direct attack.
Okay, cat, I didn't mean to step on you. There's an enemy sniper there with a rifle and ammo. So hey, that's something. Could go through the tunnels, I suppose. Alright, let's see if I can actually break this. No, the game is insisting that I use explosives. Maybe this sword will work. No. Okay, which kind will do this? Alright, cat, get out of here. Alright, the cat's fine. Ooh, here we go. Okay, that is definitely getting... I'm gonna upgrade this. So now it reduces the power drain even more. I'll basically, if I get one more upgrade, which I should be able to, I'll be able to use that essentially indefinite. I should get basically, I think it's a 60% with the power recirculator, and that should cut it down to another half. So it might be what, something like a fifth or something of the energy usage at that stage if I get use both of them at the same time. So it is an effective option.
JC, I'm depending on you. When you find Savage, get him to help you with this. The Milnet computers should be near the control room on the second floor of the command building.
Okay, let's see what we've got for ammo. Load this with Sabo. Talking about the robot as it headshot you, might as well went upstairs. Yeah. Well, to be fair, it's a literal bot, so that does make sense. Oh, looky there! It sure went up to me, but because I was on the camera, it didn't shoot me. So that is a free kill. Some more security here. I could probably, though, fix that by activating the pistol. Well, I dealt with some of them. Not quite all of them, but I can probably... Okay, what did it say? Did they say that there would be something down here? No. Nothing about that, so that is unfortunate. Probably, though, hack into this and see if there is any goodies of note. Alright. So, like, yeah, there is nothing else aside. Wait, there is the door. I could probably unlock the door or something. Nope. No on that door. Unfortunate. Yeah, I do have a lot of multi-tools, so I could go that route. I am tempted. Let's see if there's anything of note here. Damn, only 6 people watching you fell off. Okay. Alright, so this is definitely... I do not know how far down this goes, so let's... So this was for a water route, which I have not taken swimming, so that could be a bit of a problem. This is the key the guy had. Maintenance key. Biocells from this guy, that's useful. See if there's anything else. Nope. Alright, so I'll just head back up. Save. And then we go and try diving through here, see what else we can find. But at least we got the key that we needed. That is definitely good news. Oh, yep, I need to head up or else I will die. Alright. Time to work our magic. No! Okay. Now we can try that again. Now that we have the ability to go down there, we can see what else is down there and hopefully make it through. There's a dude here who had a lockpick. Neat. Okay. So that was just for a lockpick. That was not worth it. That was very not worth it. So I'm just gonna... head back up now that I know that's just for... I mean, I don't have that many lockpicks, but I have enough to know that wasn't worth it. So... Okay. Yeah, I could definitely blast this, and that would solve a lot of the problems, I think, right here in this room, at least. That did not do anything. At least not to these guys. So... that looked like a hit to me. Not quite, but or at least... Ow. Oh, hey, here's a lockpick over here. Alright, then we will pick this up, drop it up there. Now we're... ooh, shit. Alright, you get gunned. I am happy with that. And I almost jumped onto it. Yeah, screw it. Now that he's out. Multi-tool. Okay. And that should make it us down to here. But for the time being, let's continue seeing what else we can find. I'm pretty sure there's more. Oh shit! Yeah, I can make that jump now much easier. Okay. I don't like that, so I don't think that's going to be quite worth it. Okay, so that just brings it down to there, where the security thing gun was, anyways. Okay. Actually, I will use these med kits, since I might as well. There we are. And now we're good to go on the rest of the route. So yeah, that should... I think there was one other route we could have taken, but for the time being, I think we're good. We'll head upstairs. This should be another, hopefully, augmentation upgrade canister here.
Attack my systems and you will suffer considerable losses.
So that brings us back to there. So that's why that was there. And I'm pretty sure that was meant for a stealth operate run if we wanted to, but since we don't have to, we can do this. Should be some stuff in here now. Okay. Wait, there was actually something there. It locked behind the door at the bottom of the submerged. Okay. So there was, it looks like. I'm going to actually load that because I'm pretty sure yeah, there is one. Let's try this maybe? No. So there is apparently a augmentation upgrade canister at the bottom here. this. So yeah, if there is an augmentation upgrade canister here, then well, now we know, and we can actually go and pick it up. I think there is. Alright. Okay. Now let's try. If I am correct about this, then hey. Yeah, this guy that drowned has it on him. Okay. Just pick this bad boy up, and then we... So it was actually worth it after all. And I was being silly by not reading what the game was telling me. And now that I have upgraded that up to that augmentation up to its max. Oh god. I made a horrible mistake. Okay. We'll actually just head back using this. Pretty sure we can also check the other routes as well, just for the sake of it too, while we're at it. Why is the trying to read your comments and it keeps turning this off, so let me turn that back on. There. Let's see if it's also hiding more comments. No, it is not. But I am getting ads and they're making it so I can't read the comments that easily. There we go. Okay. We're good to go. I say... First thing I'm going to do is blast this. Because I'm getting a little annoyed of it. Okay, it was supposed to hit that. There we go. Where this takes me. Oh, this gives me some stuff. Alright. So, we'll pick up this augmentation, upgrade canister, then I'll be fully kitted out as far as stealth is concerned. Then, what'll come next? Well, I think the next thing is going to be vision enhancements. Get what's left of those dealt with. Damn it, get down there. Okay. And now that bad boy is maxed out. We're good to go. Still have a little ways to go before we properly hit the, looks like we can just take this route too. What has down here? I'm gonna see if swimming is a more... it just drops me down here. Darn it.
God! 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 God!
Okay, I know I keep activating the power circulator and then accidentally deactivating it, but yeah. So it is my fault. Okay, we're good.
This is what we get for not having a
Now we can continue. Let's see where we are right now. So I get to the... Once I... Alright.
I cannot survive much longer. Help me acquire Millnet access. I must attack. I must attack.
Well, that's unfortunate. Looks like I'm going to have to run the gauntlet. As possibly, anyways. I don't know what kind of security they're going to have here. Does not have the right code. Okay. So let's see what we can find downstairs. Probably going to be some bad guys. Maybe not, though. Because we did deal with the outer perimeter. Okay. No. Okay, this is... Alright, this is good.
Mr. Carter.
Yep, they ran the old dog out.
You were dismissed?
All of us career types. They want cadets who've never been anywhere except UNATCO and the UNATCO Academy.
Easier to manage, I suppose.
Time to come out here and lend a hand. I knew what Savage was up against. I just didn't want to admit it.
It's an honor to have you with us, sir.
All right, enough bawling our eyes out. We've got work to do. I didn't want to admit that UNATCO could be corrupted, but finally, I had to leave.
And I can't really blame him.
You saved our lives. Dr. Savage would like to thank you. You saved our lives. Dr. Savage would like to thank you.
We saw the battle through the cameras. I can't believe you pulled it off.
I'm Dr. Savage. Thank you. We were close to surrendering when you landed.
J.C. Denton. I'm working with Morgan Everett of the Illuminati. He's developed a cure for the Grey Death, and we were hoping to get time on your UC to manufacture it.
Everett contacted me just before the attack. Naturally, we'll manufacture the cure once the computer's back up and we get a containment unit for the UC.
How close are you to being operational?
My daughter's on an expedition to the ocean lab right now to find a schematic for the containment vessel. But Lord knows when the computer will be back up. It was damaged during the attack.
I'll look at it. In addition to the UC, Everett and I need your connection to the Millnet.
Yes, he said something about an artificial intelligence. The Echelon system. Something called Icarus and Daedalus.
Another attack happening as we speak. I'll explain later.
Well, the main terminal is in the room at the top of the stairs. Log in G Savage, password Tiffany. I'll open the doors. I would say it's too dangerous. A lot of damaged equipment and hot power lines up there. But until the computers are up, the UC's just a box of bolts.
Alright. We could potentially equip a hazmat suit. So yeah, well, hopefully he unlocked the top so we can just walk through this way. If not... No, he did not, so we have to do it this way. Alright. We need a hazmat suit for that. Well, technically no, because I have more or less a built-in one, what with, but let's do it correctly.
Just bring up the system for Savage. I'll route Daedalus through your info link. Don't worry, there's very little risk.
Okay, that sucked.
God!
Alright, I think the move is going to be... I smash through the second floor, jump over, try to deactivate it with the multi-tools and see how that goes. That should hopefully give me just the opening I need to not get killed. Alright, I think we have our shot. So they made that so it can't be disrupted. That's unfortunate. Okay. Well, I know what I have to do, and that's going to be the downstairs route. Jump up, deactivate it, and survive long enough. Okay. So it only does it some of the time. I can do this, and that should fix the problem. I didn't realize that these were gonna act like that. Okay.
I'm losing Daedalus. Yes. Hold on.
Something's...
You forgot about the Aquinas Protocol. I was listening to Daedalus all along, waiting.
The AIs seem to be merging.
And I have another surprise, Denton. Find Savage in the control room. I have an announcement.
Something went wrong, JC. I'm looking into it.
Okay, this might actually have... Oh, I got a great canister up here somewhere. I got it. No, but it did have a multi-tool and a bioelectric cell, so that's something. Okay, now we can continue. Have a look, see what we are getting more plot-wise, anyways.
Talk to Savage. We're expecting a communication from Bob Page.
We're all here.
You aren't in a position to make any demands, Page.
On the contrary, my mission might have failed, but so did yours. I captured your daughter an hour ago.
Tiffany.
She's been quite forthcoming. So you were hoping to find a containment unit in the Ocean Lab?
I demand to see my daughter immediately.
Well, like you, we lack certain components of a universal constructor. The reaction modules you stole when you left Area 51 to go into business for yourself.
Don't negotiate.
Oh yes, Mr. Denton. I wanted you here for a reason. Look at me. You interfere in any way, I will kill that young woman. I mean it. I want those components, Savage. You will bring them to the abandoned gas station west of Vandenberg in exactly 1 hour.
You hurt my daughter, and I swear to God.
Bring me the reaction modules.
I don't think we have a choice. I should have never let her go.
Page will resume production of the Plague if he gets the components to build a UC.
I know. But I can't let them kill Tiffany.
Tell them you're sending someone with the components. I'll have my pilot drop me off where they're holding your daughter. Maybe I can rescue her.
That's too risky.
We don't have a choice. Trust me, she'll be fine.
Yes, we've got to try it. Just don't let anything happen to her. Mr. Denton, thank you. Here's a photograph so that you can identify her.
Alright. So, we are good on that. I'm gonna check to see if there's anything else up here of note. So I know this. We could try jumping up here, climbing. I don't think we can go up any further. Nope. Worth a shot. I guess we will. Sort of. Actually, wait. I could get up there because I have this bad boy. I'm just gonna check, see if there's anything of note up there. If there is, cool. If not, hey, nothing lost. But you never know. We'll jump up here again. Do it right this time. Should get us right to there. And I fell. Oh well. Just go right back up. Try it again. Actually, wait. I don't even have to do it this way. I could just have a look through this bad boy and see if there's anything of note. Yeah, there was nothing. So, what do we have in terms of skill points? We're getting close to being able to get advanced electronics, which is probably going to be really useful as well.
Do you think I'm doing the right thing? Going after Savage's daughter?
Absolutely. Never negotiate with a terrorist.
Tiffany could lose her life.
Never negotiate. You will only encourage more acts of terror. Besides, you're gonna bring Tiffany back alive.
Yes, sir. I'll do what I can to get her back.
Alright.
Alright, I've landed. You won't believe this, but I have Tong with me. He looks pretty sick. Savage has promised to get him some medical attention. Meanest...
Alright. I think the play is we're going to go ahead and finish what's left of this. Or not really finish the game, but we'll at least go through the sub base, I think. And then from there... That's where we'll... Because then that'll give us another couple of major upgrades, and from there we are good to go. And also, we are getting even more skill points.
JC, hello?
What's wrong?
An error. One of the experiments. I have the Grey Death.
He flew into San Jose and had no way to get here.
I am not a high-order term in the equation anymore. Do not concern yourselves with me.
You aren't dead yet, Tom. Savage will take care of you.
I'm here for selfish reasons. To have access to the cure.
Let's just hope we're able to manufacture it. Savage's daughter failed to get the parts he needs for the UC. She's being held prisoner by Majestic 12.
We should get moving. Tony Maris is on the way to help Tom.
By all means, go. You don't have time to stand around on account of me.
Hop in, JC.
I was wanting to see what could potentially be in that little guard post there, but I guess no. That's not an option now. Oh well.
I'm gonna stay back until you have Tiffany. Then I'll touch down in the junkyard to the south. Try to make a silent approach. If the guards think it's a raid, they might decide to kill Savage's daughter.
Okay, I do have a couple of lockpicks, so we could see if there... How many of these bad boys? We got enough. I'm just going to use this. They said this needs to be quiet. I say we can equip the quiet yep gun. Okay, that gives us access to this.
I got you.
Darn, that didn't go according to plan. Just do it this way. Lamb picked up? Okay, that's definitely a dude there. Knock out this guy so he doesn't, really his buddy doesn't see. He did not. And look how much time we have to take these dudes out thanks to this. Got ourselves a nano key. There's a few things here potentially of note. Time. Not that we need it anymore. Because the one quest we could have done with.
Whoever's out there, give yourself up.
Alright, I'll knock that dude out as soon as we get out, and then we'll be good.
Who's there? Nothing here now.
That's his daughter there, so now that we have access to that, now that she's here, it's a simple matter of rescuing her, it seems. Could have went through up top, apparently. But yeah, now that everyone's knocked out. Okay, I didn't try to knock the dogs out, but apparently I don't know my own strength or something. Who knows? Okay, I could have climbed up from here. Neat. So that's how I've gotten to him. Binocs, which could be useful, but not right now. Ooh, some more exploration bonuses. Nice. See how we are on points. We're getting close to the territory of unlocking the next level of either of the skills I want, or unlocking the next for electronics, so that'll be nice. Now I don't have to worry about that, so there's a guard there I can just knock out. Alright. So we knocked out all these dudes. Basically appear to have finished the mission pretty early. But I'm gonna see if there's any other side quests I can do while up here.
How's it going?
Huh? Down, man. It's going down and it keeps going down.
You're a long way from a city. How do you get by out here?
We were living in the gas station.
They threw us out.
The soldiers?
Yeah, I'm gonna sneak in there while they're sleeping and start a fire.
If you ever did one thing you talked about doing.
I know my business, woman.
I'm going in there right now. What's the best way?
Myself. I was gonna take the sewer. See, I got a key.
Mind if I borrow it?
Sure, man. You go in first and scout around. I'll go later when they're fast asleep and won't suspect a thing. Need any hardware? The Army used to have a command post up there. I found weapon mods for accuracy and recoil, which you can have for $750 and $400. Also a rebreather. How about $1,500?
I mean...
Not interested.
I think I've already upgraded them pretty much to max anyways, so there's not too much point. What's this? Another key, so we didn't actually have to talk to these people if we didn't want to. But since we did, and since we pretty much got that all sorted, so far this is going relatively smoothly, and I think I've dealt with all the various enemies on this map. There is something over here, though. Yes, that could be interesting. What's up here? Ooh, okay. Rockets, ammo, cigarettes, drugs. Well, it pays to look around. I'm not gonna bother, I'm just gonna... That. Oh well. And I'm wondering what I can lift up there to be able to climb over that. Because I figure if I can get over there, it does appear to be goodies over there, so ooh, I could use the chair. I shall. Alright, so we'll be able to just jump right out and see what we can find. Well, there's money to be had up here at least, so that's something. This looks like there's something. Oh, I could have snuck around this way, potentially. Cool. Yeah. Well. Exactly one lockpick to unlock this. Yeah, why not? It's a suppressor, which I am good on already, so I'll leave it. This, however, let's see what's in here. Seems like a fairly simple idea. And once we lift this, we'll be good to go. Now we can leave. And that should be mission complete.
Your father sent me. You alright?
They caught me at the submarine base trying to steal one of their mini-subs.
Do you really think there's a containment unit in the ocean lab?
All we need's a schematic, as long as the main computer isn't waterlogged.
We'll talk about that later. Come on, let's go.
I'm not going back to that base. You want to check it out? Great. Here's a map that shows a back way into the sub-base.
I'll check it out. First, let's get you out of here. Make a break for the helicopter. It's in the junkyard.
Got it.
Yes, you will go to the ocean lab. You will help me acquire a universal constructor.
I'm still looking at this Helios entity. Not sure how Paige can control it.
I'm gonna wait on Tiffany.
Alright. I mean, that's fair.
Don't worry about me, I'll be fine. Good, you both made it. Dr. Savage will be relieved.
Can you take her back to Vandenberg while I check out the submarine base? I'm gonna make another try to reach the ocean labs UC.
Sure, I'll drop you off on the way.
Alright, then from there... say that's a job well done. Got ourselves some more stuff. And yeah, this is going to be hopefully the part where I finally get the one thing fully, one augment. The one vision augment I have fully upgraded as well. Nice.
Remember, this is how Tiffany was captured. You need to steal a mini-sub to get to the ocean lab. The base is a series of interconnected modules, with the subs in the modules submerged just offshore.
Alright.
Oh my god, that's the one. Okay, drop him.
That's not good. Okay, we'll do it this way. Oh, I could just slip by this way, I guess. Or maybe this way. Nope, but definitely this way. Can't hit what you can't see. Yeah, there's definitely dudes swimming now around in the area. That ain't good. Let's see if I can actually capture or knock some dudes out without it going terribly wrong or something. That is not good. Let's see, did he have... no. Okay, we've managed to get by that. Looks like my shot right here. Aha. Okay, we're good on that.
You'll probably come across scientists of mine who were captured and forced to work in the genetics labs. Maybe they'll lend a hand.
Alright, we're good to go. Alright, I'm gonna try it again, this time a little bit more smoothly, I think.
Something tells me you don't have permission to be down here.
Don't even think about setting off an alarm.
I was just going to suggest that you avoid the guards. You could swim through this tank to a feeding hole in the storage room. The hatch code is 1223. Watch out for the Karkian, though.
Great. Maybe I'll give it a try.
Knock this dude out, then knock the next dude out, and we'll be good. Ooh. Alright, let's see. I guess what I will do is use a couple of these bad boys. That's another dude down. Let's see, can I do anything with that? Using too many locked multi-tools can do. Okay. Alright, well, he might be alerted, but he's gonna be knocked out soon anyway, so it doesn't matter. There we go. What is up there? Not too much. So I guess we're good on securing the top, definitely. We've secured, looks like.
Could be something. Intruders, I'm dealing with.
Flamethrower, not good. This guy had a full-on law on him. That's fun to know. This guy's got a Gep gun. I really need to knock him out.
You Denton? Savage said to expect someone on a mission to the Ocean Lab.
Denton's an old code name from my UNATCO days, but it seems to have stuck.
I have a map of the facility. Also, you can use my login. A. Pinkerton, password, Antennapedia. You will need it for the computers in the URV bay.
Thanks. You one of the scientists Savage lost to Majestic 12?
My situation here is temporary. I still report to Gary Savage.
Cool.
Regulations forbid us from talking to outsiders.
You seem to be really fun at parties. We're getting a fair supply of lambs.
I'm unarmed.
See what that upgrade there is. Silencer. Not really gonna do me much. Shame I can't just upgrade the regular pistol to have one. Because then it would be a blast, I'm sure. See if there's... Oh yeah, I can go straight there too. Not really helping that much, but it's better than nothing, I suppose. Oh, shoot. Alright. I think I have an idea.
Sergeant, is that you?
He's down for the count. Okay, they definitely have some security set up here. I can knock this dude out though, and that'll go a long way to dealing with it, I think. That's gonna lead me to outside. We'll see what's over here. Oh, there he is. A flamethrower to boot. Lovely. Maybe there's a bioelectric cell around.
Did anybody else hear something?
Oh, that ain't good.
That's him.
Well, I mean, that helps, definitely, but it could be certainly better. Alright, that should take us right down to this next area.
The URV bay is in this module. You might not hear from me again. Not sure if a microwave transmission can reach the ocean lab. We'll find out.
Oh, a camera. Alright, let's see, what is the play? Well, first thing we're going to do is deactivate this, deactivate that, deactivate that. That's settled. We have both virus and vaccine here. Neat.
You must be Denton.
How?
I've been in contact with Dr. Savage. If you want to take one of the mini-subs, you'll have to open the sub-bay doors. Use the security terminal, log in tech, password Sharkman.
Thanks.
Be discreet about it. It's important to X-51 that I keep my position here.
Simple enough. Boom. Okay, let's turn that off. Turn that off. We'll even open up the door, just to be safe.
Mind your own business.
They seem to be good. Oh, shit.
That's him. He's down. Let's try to get an ID.
Okay. Well, now we know.
You must be...
Back we go, and once we get this sorted, we'll be good.
I'm working.
That's the one. Okay, drop it.
God! God!
Hey!
Leave me alone.
Alright, let's see what else we can hack. Oop. Alright, now that the security detail's been defeated, we can continue. Ooh, there we are. We can take one of these mini subs out. First, we can talk to this dude, though.
Mind if I borrow one of the subs?
Not the one on the right. I am replacing the rotors.
Then I'll take the other one.
You must have authorization.
I need some equipment from the Ocean Lab. Lives depend on it.
Has the appropriate authority for a security login to open the sub-bay doors. If you don't know what that means, you don't belong in here and should leave immediately. The code isn't something they entrust to someone like me.
Interesting. Well.
Look out the window to the northeast. The building with the green beacon is the crew module. It should contain a lift that goes down to the manufacturing level. Careful, Jason. The Ocean Lab's electrical systems are waterlogged and misfiring. Turrets and security systems won't behave like you expect, and the transgenics have probably sprung their cages.
Alright, so things are definitely going to be interesting here. Oh, that ain't good. Oh shoot, they can actually hit me. Well, I could just use the Dragon Tooth Sword. In fact, I probably shall. Right. You guys are too now. My plasma rifle could be useful, but you know. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna just... I can hack from a distance doing this, so this is exactly what I will do. Go ahead and see what else we find. Alright, we got plenty of ammo, so... Got some more needed supplies, so I'm happy about that. King ring. Okay, can't do that one, but I can probably do this one, yes. See if that's got the code here. Nope. That's okay. We shall continue. They're dealt with. Okay, let's see. Ooh. 5690. So now we have access to that one door. We really want it, and I do. So So, this is one of those areas I think where, of course, having the swimming skill would be very useful. But I am still wanting to go ahead and... So 5690. Let's see. Yes. We have advanced.
Past the checkpoint is an excavation area where they were expanding the facility. Beyond that should be the crew module.
Alright. I think we're good to go ahead and continue. Could make a mad dash for that. Alternatively, how many... I do have a reasonable amount of lockpicks once again, and once again, I should be able to... Basically, if it's an 80% or below, it's at least 2 lockpicks, or no more than, I should say. So I'm pretty happy with that. Let's see. 60, huh? So, yeah, this will take 2 lockpicks, but that'll be... I'm happy with that, assuming there's good stuff in here. Interesting that it actually... Looks like it gave me a little bit extra. Okay, and is there anything else? No, that was just for a med kit. Okay, well, at least I explored. So now that we have this room cleared out, we can go back. See what else I can find, and then... I think there was another door I could have tried opening, but, you know, yeah, upstairs, but I don't have the right code for it yet, so I'm fine with until I do. Okay. Way better than I was expecting. Ah, okay, I know where we are. So I could lockpick that and get some potential goodies from there. Hi. So he rammed me and did a number on me. Whoops. Here we go. Okay, so it calculates ramming damage. Cool. See if there's anything that can accept the recoil mod. Yes, the pistol. Which I'm pretty sure is getting close to maxing out on the recoil anyways, but that's okay. that out of the park. This level here seems to be rather... Sorry, I was about to say, this level here seems to be a little bit on the inspired side from... seems to be a bit inspired from System Shock 2. So... Okay, so all of these... I guess I could blast open each door, each of them. I have an idea on how to do that efficiently. But I do have also a lot of ammo. A reload mod. Another med kit. I am using a lot of them, but you know. Ooh, I can actually improve the reload on this bad boy. Okay. Yeah, that I do like. Alright. Much already got that all sorted. So now we can head downstairs and figure out what else we can deal with. More stuff to find. Oh, shoot. Yeah. I'll just blast them open with more rockets. Game wants to waste all my lockpicks? Yeah, no, not playing that. Instead, I'm just gonna blast everything open. So, now that we've got that, equip a laser mod to nothing, because everything's already either got it or just simply does not need it. What do we have here? A multi-tool. Yeah, I'm gonna say that's a reasonable trade. So we already opened up all that. In there, and yeah, we don't have access to that yet. I'm sure with a couple more. How close am I to? Ooh, okay. I can actually take improved advanced electronics. So I probably, in fact, will. There we are. So I'll only ever, at most, need 3 lockpicks to unlock something. And only 3 multi-tools to do that way, too. Okay.
and soon Helios will interface directly with my mind. I will be able to see anything, build anything, do anything. Just a little further, Denton.
Alright, well, we now know. So, we could override that with 3 multi-tools, or we could miss completely because I'm being silly. I mean, that dude was already dead anyways, so... I know these security bots will just come right out the moment. That's a big one. Alright, I guess we're good. Go up here and see what... Here's another one of these bots. A small one though. A couple of them. That could be an issue. Alright, instead of fighting those guys right now, let's see what's down here first, and then maybe find a way to deactivate them. Okay, let's see if there is. Okay, this guy had. That's exactly what I was expecting. And now we have close range sonar imaging too, which means we can literally see through walls. That's quite nice, as you can probably guess. We'll be able to get another one, I think, soon, and then once we, like I said, get all those, I think we'll be at a good stopping point. Yep. I'll just turn everything off. Okay, can't deactivate that. Missed. I'm gonna see if doing this actually fixes the AI problem, the bot problem. It might.
The schematic should be stored on the computer in this room. I'm leaving a copy of the schematic in your data vault. It's exactly what I'll catch a ride with Jock and meet you on top of the subbase's command module, just on shore.
I feel like... Oh, shit. I think there is actually a second one aside from that. Okay, I see. I see. Alright, fair enough. So yeah, we'll just do this.
Schematic should be stored on the computer.
Might be a couple of hidden goodies here though, every now and then, but you never do. Either way, I think we are getting close to the end of it.
I'm leaving a copy of the schematic in your data vault. It's exactly what we need. I'll catch a ride with Jock and meet you on top of the subbase's command module, just on shore.
I am starting to run a little low on ammo, so that is unfortunate. But we are doing pretty nicely overall, I think. Let's see, let's equip Sabo, go close, and try blasting. Yeah, it didn't work. Ah, well. I guess what we could do is scramble grenade. There's a lot of goodies to be had here if I find a way around easily. That works. They blew themselves up. Alright, now we can check the other one real quick just for the sake of it. See if there's anything of note there.
Step over to the communicator. I have something to say.
Cool.
In case you were wondering, Helios intercepted your transmission. We accessed the Ocean Lab computers ourselves, which means our UCs will be operational shortly.
Meanwhile, we will be manufacturing a cure to the virus.
A cure? A cure? Do you have any idea how easy it will be for me to make a new virus? All I have to do is find a very large prime number and multiply.
And all we have to do is crack the code.
Mathematically unlikely, as are your chances of leaving the Ocean Lab, by the way.
Your next page. Your greatest strength was secrecy, but now we know everything, including your present location.
Always the optimist. You would need an army to attack me at Area 51, and pretty soon, if the missile is accurate, your X-51 will be a thin, gray smudge where Vandenberg used to be.
I'll just heal back up, use the recharge feature. We'll be good to go. So I think once we're done with that, once we get the next augment, which should be once we head back up to the surface, we'll be absolutely golden. There you are. And now that I'm fully healed, my bioelectric cells count's actually pretty up again. Multi-tool and the lockpicks are in a reasonable spot. How's my ammo for this? Even it's not terrible, though it could certainly be better. Could use a few more scramble grenades, I guess, but so far... I could have went that way, but I didn't. Well, we know who that's gonna be.
You ended up working for us anyway. How ironic.
Alright, now we can continue. So I already dealt with all that.
Remember that NSF gentleman I had to dispatch back at UNATCO headquarters? Guess you were bitten by the same bug. There's only one cure, you know, once you have the disease.
If you recall our chat in the break room at UNATCO, you know that I have the same augmentation technology as you.
Then this will be a good fight?
With the exception that I have a newer version of the firmware. I look forward to this.
Just gonna fight him later. So I'm pretty sure I can do that. There's a funny bit of dialogue here. If we fight him later, I think, which is why I'm doing it that way. Wait, I see. This might have actually just led me straight over to this way anyways. Something. Ooh, looky here. Does this dude have anything? No. Alright. Well, we can continue. Got a good amount of ammo for this, too. Alright, well, I do have enough lockpicks, though, so let's see what exactly is in here and if it's any use. Oh, yes. So we found the armory. And there was enough supplies here anyways to definitely make it worth my while regardless. Happy with that. So I know there's a dude out there. So I just heard him, so let's go ahead and deal with him. Everything looks good to me.
The sub-bay doors are closed. You need to open them.
I think there would be just a control right around here somewhere, but you... Apparently we have to do this the hard way. Alright. Well, I have a good idea where the controls are. It's up here. And... no? Alright, let's hack this, maybe? Nope. I think the command center would be where it would be located, but maybe not. Let's go down here. Maybe there's... nothing there. There it is. Figured it would be around here somewhere. Alright. Now. Everyone should be hopefully
Go
still.
away! You! They will get you! You can't...
Go away, but you can't get away.
Mind your own business.
We're good to head up. Probably knock out the dudes that are underwater and take out a few additional goodies as well. we'll deal with this dude as well. Darn it. Okay, we'll deal with him this way. Haha. Ow. Yep, we're full on that, so we're good to go there. Now we should be able to talk to someone and talk to the guy who will give us the thing back, I think. Yes, here he is.
You made it.
How long until the UC is up?
Tonight, if the schematics are accurate. But we have another problem.
Page said he was launching a missile at Vandenberg.
Exactly. His troops occupied a silo to the north of here.
Has he made any demands?
The launch sequence has started. No demands. They want to wipe us out.
I'll have Jock get me there as quick as he can.
Good. Hey, thanks again for saving my daughter. I brought you something from the lab. A token of my appreciation.
Not necessary. I'm just glad she's all right.
Take it. You might want to upgrade your systems. Sooner or later, you'll have to face Bob Page.
Hold on. No room.
I know one of these has a bug where...
I got it right here.
Hold on.
Oh, yeah.
Right here.
Hold on.
Yeah, you can get instant free XP constantly and cheese it that way. I might just...
I got it right here. It's a...
Hold on.
I got it right here.
Hold on.
I got it right here.
Hold on.
Okay, that's a lot of free XP that I'm getting. Screw it. We're gonna be the best swimmer there ever was.
I got it right here.
Hold on.
Who knew that I would master swimming before I mastered electronics or lockpicking? And also, while we're at it, I'll also upgrade this, just so I don't have to deal with... Or, I'll even upgrade medicine, too.
I got it right here.
Hold on.
I got it. I got it. I got it.
Yep, that's an easy exploit. So I'm only going to do this for medical, medical, environmental, and swimming. But it'll be really...
I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it.
Boom. And...
I got it. I got it right. I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it.
Okay. That'll definitely... Boom. Technically, I even saved myself enough to upgrade one of these other points. I think... It'll be interesting to see just how much a medkit now heals me. Probably a lot.
I got it right here. Hold on.
Okay, we'll just drop that. We'll save.
I got it right. We'll take care of Tom. Don't worry.
And I could even upgrade another one of my skills again if I want. I think we're at a good stopping point, though, for the most part. Because, yeah, that is an easy way to cheese.
Let's go.
It is admittedly late game, though, but yeah. Once that's done, I think, though, this is where we go ahead and get ready to call it, because we just have the few more sections of the game to finish at this stage.
The control room is underground. The security code we have is 8456, but that's an old piece of trivia from our days at Area 51. I doubt it still works on all of the doors.
But yeah, now that we've met, I think we're at a good stopping point. So yeah, this has been Ace. I hope you have enjoyed watching me play some more Deus Ex as much as I've enjoyed playing it, and I hope to see you all again soon. Until then, take care. Ace out.